This is the Nether, and this is the Nether in better Minecraft. There are 6 powerful boss fights in this version of the Nether, and today I'm gonna be fighting and defeating all of them. But before we go into the Nether, as you can see guys, my armor is not in the best situation right now. So now I will go on a mining trip and then I will build an XP farm. So I went to these really scary looking mines that I found earlier and I started mining. During my mining trip, I found this stone structure, which had 5 skeleton spawners inside. I broke the one because I'm stupid, but then I realized I could make this the perfect XP farm. So I started breaking the walls, and once I was done, I built around the spawners, I placed the water, and the only thing left to do was to remove the torches from the spawners and let the skeletons flow. But this isn't as simple as it sounds. No! I'm dead. Please! No! What? Wait, where are my at? There. It's there. Please. On the bright side, the farm was working really well. And after a night of XP farming, I managed to get most of the enchantments I wanted. I also discovered that I could make different types of shields. So I made a diamond one. Now it was final time to visit again the villagers. Nice! 16 emeralds mending, I'm taking it. Wait. Where's my bow? Alright, finally. Oh, look at this! I have a fully enchanted sword, pickaxe, bow, fully enchanted gold armor. I also enchanted my shield and my gloves. I even enchanted my backpack. This makes it so if it falls in lava, it won't burn. So if I die in lava in the Nether, everything that's in my backpack will be saved. And I have in mind the best way to test my newly enchanted armor. Apparently, this guy decided to spawn right next to my house. I defeated him with just unenchanted diamond armor. Let's see what it will take for me to defeat him now. His birds are just one hit. This does nothing. And he died. That was incredibly easy. And now it's finally time to go to the Nether. Okay, I am ready. Let's do this. When I got into the Nether, I immediately saw a Nether fortress and next to it a small tower. But before I went anywhere, this red liquid caught my attention. Don't tell me it is what I think it is. It's blood. And then I got jumpscared by this giant mosquito. Oh, what's that? What's that? I actually got jumpscared. First I decided to go to the tower, and I found a waystone at the top. Then I wanted to see what reaction blood and lava would have, and I discovered that blood freezes lava, which was incredibly good. Next stop was the Nether fortress. In there I found this very cool wither statue, and I remembered, the wither is one of the 6 bosses I have to kill. So after admiring the view, I started slaughtering wither skeletons. Oh, there it is! Finally! After I got the skulls, I started searching for soul sand to spawn the wither. And I found this icy biome where right above the lava there was a layer of thin ice that could very easily break if I stepped or jumped on it. After I got my soul sand, I started digging a hole to fight the wither. And yes, I'm doing it in the Nether, because I'm not afraid of it. Even though I'm still fighting it in a hole. That's it. We are doing it. It's wither time. That was pretty easy. This is one of the Nether's bosses. Done! And I got an enchanted golden apple for that. When I got back home, I thought, since I have a Nether star, why not make a beacon? So I made one. But I soon realized that this was a mistake. We have the Nether Keeper found in keeping castles in Nether Waste. Right click the altar with the Nether star. I just wasted my Nether star! No! Don't tell me I have to kill another 3 wither skeletons. Why? This also needs a Nether star. I need 2 more Nether stars. Why did I make a beacon? Why did I make a beacon? I should have read this first. No! But instead of going back to the fortress, killing wither skeletons for 2 hours again until I get 6 more skulls, I decided to go exploring. Turns out, this was a pretty good idea. Victorious past. What's that? Find a long abandoned Nether city. Where? Whoa! A Nether city! There, wither skeletons spawned a lot faster than they did in the fortress, so I farmed them for skulls. I also found these golden statues that allowed me to respawn in the Nether. I thought they'd be useful later, so I took them. And about the loot, they are... so much netherite! Once I got all the skulls I wanted, I returned to the spawn area and killed 2 more withers. Okay, this one almost killed me. And now that I had everything I needed and I upgraded my sword to netherite, it was finally time to start searching for the rest of the boss fights. At this point, I was searching for a lot of time, and I wasn't finding anything. Well, other than these pretty cool structures with these blocks that opened like doors, so I returned home and I made these fire ruby boots. But then I made a crucial discovery. I realized that I could actually open the minimap. So I started searching for any large structures that could potentially house boss fight. I found this massive structure and I started going there. Once I arrived there, I found the Netherite Monstrosity. So I set up my spawn there and I started fighting it. I killed it! Let's go! The Netherite Monstrosity is dead! Got a music disc, lava power cell, I don't know what this is, monster's horn, and infernal forge. The infernal forge is an awesome weapon that does massive damage, is able to do explosive damage, and it can even mine blocks, which means I don't even need to have a pickaxe in my hotbar anymore. And like that, the Netherite Monstrosity is gone. 2 down, 4 more to go. 2 of them can be found in the same place, the burning arena, which I can locate with an eye of flame, and the other 2 randomly spawn in the nether, so I'm going to search for these first. The bosses I was looking for were the Nether Keeper and the Awful Ghast, which I could find in Keeping Castles and Awful Dungeons. Problem is, I had no idea how these structures looked like, and I wasn't seeing anything interesting in the minimap. Time passed and I was getting tired, until at some point this happened. This was terrible. Not only I died in lava and probably lost most of my stuff, but because I set my spawn in the statue earlier and then I broke it. Now I was at the world spawn. But I wasn't gonna give up yet. If you remember from earlier, I enchanted my backpack so that it survives in lava, which means there was still hope that some of my items might have survived. So I quickly ran to my house and I barely made it there without starving or being killed by some creeper. I quickly crafted a new set of diamond armor, I brewed some fire resistance potions, and I went back to the nether searching for my stuff. Immediately upon arriving there, I started breaking the blocks above the lava to see if anything was floating. Nothing. So it drank my fire resistance and I jumped in. I see my body. There it is. It's all here! Don't know how thankful I am that this mode exists with the bodies. At this point, I just wanted to close Minecraft and go to sleep. But as I was going home, I saw a large structure on the minimap, so since it was my way, I decided to check it out. Turns out, this was the Awful Dungeon, and in the center was the altar of the Awful Ghast. I spawned the Ghast with a Nether star, I fought it, I killed it, and it dropped this cute little gun. What do I get from completing it? A totem of undying! Oh my. Oh, thank you so much. Next day, I maxed out the enchantments of the Infernal Forge. And now look at that, it's fully enchanted. After that, I killed some pillagers outside of my home, and then I went to my village and started a raid, because why not? Turns out, the pillagers of the raid were a lot harder than I expected. They even sent a mini-boss. After many close calls, I finally won the raid. But the villagers in the breeder did not survive. Thankfully, the ones I was trading with were alright. After upgrading half my armor to netherite, I returned to the nether. As I searched for the keeping castle, I found many structures, and I started having the feeling that I might have missed something. So I decided to Google it. Okay, so I looked it up, and guess what the Keeping Castle actually is? This is the Keeping Castle. And I have been in 2 of these things. And I didn't know that this was what I was searching this whole time. I found the boss room, I spawned the Nether Keeper with the Nether Star. I almost died to it, but eventually I killed it. Now it was finally time to go find the Burning Arena and defeat the final 2 bosses. So I started going there. That's it. I think that's the arena. Can I stop doing that? I believe that's for the Ignis, altar of fire. On the lower floor I found this creature that took me a stupid amount of time to defeat. But eventually, once I defeated it, I discovered... Wait a minute. That was the other one! That was the other one I had to defeat. So yeah, the video is clickbait. There were actually 5 bosses, not 6. This thing only existed to give me the burning ashes, what I needed to summon the Ignis, the final boss of this video. So I set up my spawn and I went to fight it. No, no, no! I'm so low. Wait, what? What is it doing to my armor? All the boss fights so far had been pretty easy. So naturally, I expected this one to be easy too. I was wrong. This one was hard. Even though I had almost full netherite armor, it was dealing serious damage to me, and I had to keep eating golden apples to stay alive. I had not prepared for this scenario. And to make things worse, in the middle of the fight I paused the recording, and then I forgot to unpause it. But don't worry guys, you didn't lose anything special. I just brought him to his 3rd phase, he became blue, I ran out of golden apples and I died. So after taking back my stuff, I made a portal to the overworld and I started gathering the materials to make a waystone and go home. But I still wasn't going to give up. I immediately went to my XP farm to repair my armor, and then I put sharpness 6, yes, 6 on the infernal forge. Then I went to the villagers, I maxed out the farmer and I bought a stack of golden carrots. Finally, I tore down the beacon and used the gold to make almost a stack of golden apples. Now I was ready. It was all or nothing. So I went back to the arena and the fight began. Let's do this. Let's go! I killed him! Finally! And with that, the final boss was complete. And I got the Ignis shield. He also dropped some Ignium ingot, which I used to upgrade my Netherite armor to Ignium armor. This is crazy how I ended up if you consider how I started the video. I'm gonna take some of this off for the outro. So guys, if you liked this awesome video, press the like button, and if you want to watch the next episode of the series, because there are still many dimensions that we can visit, press the subscribe button, and see you in the next one.